They trained him to fight, but all he ever wanted was peace. In a world that celebrates strength through violence, one gentle bull shows that true courage comes from standing your ground, without using your horns. The story begins at Casa del Toro, a bull training ranch in Spain where young bulls are raised to fight in the arena. Among them is a young bull named Ferdinand, who is different from the rest. While others dream of glory in the ring, Ferdinand prefers smelling flowers, appreciating nature, and avoiding conflict. His peaceful ways make him an outcast among the aggressive calves. Tragedy strikes when Ferdinand's father, a powerful bull, is chosen to fight a matador and never returns. Heartbroken and fearful of a similar fate, Ferdinand runs away from the ranch and eventually finds sanctuary with a kind farmer and his daughter, Nina. He grows up in a peaceful countryside surrounded by love, flowers, and family. He becomes a massive bull, but retains his gentle heart. Years later, Ferdinand's size causes a misunderstanding during a flower festival in town. When he tries to avoid stepping on a flower and causes accidental chaos, he's captured and taken back to Casa del Toro, now as an adult bull. There, he reunites with some of his old peers, including the arrogant Valiente, the speedy Bones, and the eccentric Guapo. They're still obsessed with becoming champion fighters. Despite his size and strength, Ferdinand still refuses to fight. He also meets Lupe, a quirky, hyperactive goat who's meant to train him. She's stunned by his peaceful ways, but becomes his ally. At the ranch, Ferdinand also befriends 3 mischievous hedgehogs, Una, Dos, and Cuatro, who help him in his quest to escape and return to his home. When the famous matador El Primero arrives to choose a bull for his final fight, all the bulls compete fiercely, but it's Ferdinand who is chosen, against his will, because of his intimidating appearance. Desperate not to be forced into the ring, Ferdinand discovers the dark truth. Bulls that aren't selected to fight are sent to a slaughterhouse. Determined to save himself and the others, Ferdinand stages a daring escape. With help from Lupe, the hedgehogs, and the other bulls, he makes it out of the ranch, leading a high-speed chase through the Spanish countryside. They narrowly evade the authorities, and Ferdinand sacrifices his own freedom to ensure the others can escape. Captured once again, Ferdinand is brought to the bullfighting arena in Madrid. The big day arrives. Inside the ring, El Primero tries to provoke him into attacking. At first, Ferdinand refuses to fight, but when pushed too far, he defends himself with grace, dodging the matador's attacks, but never harming him. His display of strength without violence wins over the crowd, who begin to chant for his freedom. Ultimately, El Primero spares him, and Ferdinand is allowed to leave the arena alive, a rare and historic moment. The film ends with Ferdinand reunited with Nina and his friends in the peaceful countryside, proving that bravery isn't about fighting. It's about staying true to who you are.